Hey parents, this is Todd Core, student pastor here on the Hill, bringing you what you need to know for the month of November. First thing out of the gate, we had a fantastic high school fall retreat right at the end of October, and the first weekend in November is middle school fall retreat. So if you haven't yet signed up, you can still do so either on the app or on the church website. It's going to be a blast. Secondly, I wanted to mention that November in the student ministry, we make a big deal out of the Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes. So there's two things I want you to know about that. Number one is we have boxes that your student can pick up to build and then fill those things up with goodies for a child. And here's the great thing about those boxes. Every box represents a child who will get to hear the gospel for the very first time. And so you have the opportunity to do global missions by building a shoebox and packing it full of fun gifts that may be the first time a child has ever received a gift. And so you can pack those boxes and then bring them back by November 22nd so that we can take them with us to Dallas, which is my second thing I want you to know about the shoeboxes. Every year we take a trip to the Dallas warehouse to partner with Samaritan's Purse to sort and distribute the shoeboxes. In fact, we'll be one of the last pair of hands to touch and pray over those boxes before they are pulled out of a box by a missionary and handed to the child. And so this year we're doing things a little bit differently, but we are going to go on that trip on November 24th. We're going to leave early in the morning and then get back late that same night. So we're not going to be spending the night this year. It costs us $20, which helps with the cost of transportation. We're going to go, we're going to serve in the warehouse, and then we're going to go about 2 blocks over to the Grapevine Mills Mall area for a couple of hours to eat, and students can do a little bit of shopping if they like. Then we're going to load up and head back to Lufkin. And so here's a couple things you need to know about that. According to OSHA standards, we can only take students who will be 13 by November 24th. I apologize if you're younger than that or if you turn 13 on November 25th. I'm so sorry, but those are the rules. And so we have limited spots, and so you can begin to sign up online on the app and the website. The last thing that I'd like to mention to you for this is I just want to brag on God working through our students in the month of October. We challenged our students to pray about giving an offering to Melena Walker, our former girls associate, and as she gets ready for the mission field. And students blew me away by their generosity and by your generosity. The total raised was $901. And I just think that we need to celebrate what God has done to help meet the needs of one of our sent ones from Harmony Hill. And so thank you to you and your students for their generosity. Another thing I want to remind you about is our spring break mission trip for our high school students. Due to COVID and all kind of crazy things, our destination this year is going to be Baja California, Mexico. So we will actually fly from Houston into San Diego and then drive over into Baja California, where we're going to be able to do some really good ministry. We have information packets in the student building, but the deadline to get your deposit in to reserve your spot is November 22nd. And so I just want to make sure you have that. If you have any questions, please feel free to call, text, email me, catch me when you're up here at the church. But I want to make sure that all of you know to be praying for that team and praying about being a part of that team. The last thing is we do have a new girls associate, Tracy Hall. You'll see a video introducing her in the coming days, and please make her feel welcome when you see her on the Hill. So that's all I've got for you. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Please like and share and all those good things to this video so we can get it out to as many people as possible. I'll see you when you're on the Hill.